The hills of Tuscany are green to the south, but here in Imola the air is red hot. Welcome to Ferrari's turf for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The track has been around since the 60s, but the first official Formula One race was held here in 1980. Let's see what excitement lies ahead this year. This is Imola, and it's an old school track with plenty of elevation changes and lots of corners. There's only one DRS zone here, but it follows the long straight right before Tamburello, and should see plenty of action. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. Okay then, let's get to it. Today, we see the culmination of the team's practice efforts translate to the all-important qualifying session. Whoever said every second counts clearly hadn't revelled in the sport of Formula One, where grid positions can be decided by thousandths of a second. The drivers competing today are amongst the finest in the world, but the margins are even finer. And as you can probably guess, there is no margin for error. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One. Welcome to race day. And before we get down to it, last minute checks are being made.
Red Bull did well during qualifying this weekend. They're in a solid position to seize any opportunities as the race begins. We saw a solid qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they're sure to have their chance to push even further during the race. We've been having sunny weather here today, but there are some clouds looming that might complicate things for teams further down the line.
Meanwhile, in the grandstands, the red wave is swelling. So let's find out who wins the day here at Imola. I hope I'm not tempting fate here, but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. Here's Red Bull. They've managed a third-place start for this race, but can they turn it into a win? And here's the second Red Bull driver. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. The race start is mere seconds away. All eyes are on the race here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Simply lovely. Come on, mate.
Red Bull moved up.
Good job.
Someone's run wide. Here's the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. They're forced wide, and there we can see them slide off. I think someone's run wide. Let's take a look at the replay. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved, and they've gone wide. Way wide. Ferrari advance the race position. McLaren gain a position. Red Bull gained a place.
The rain's coming.
to have been a lockup.
Just for info, rain instantly.
Carpet.
So box and pit confirm. Box pit confirm.
Track slippery, track slippery.
Who's running wide there? That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Let's back off. Okay, you're good to push.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Back off.
Just look after this tyre set though. Look after it.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Let's push ahead.
And McLaren with a great overtake. Let's see what happened there. Now just take a look at the McLaren. And there they go, moving up a position. Just incredible manoeuvring. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. Oh, did someone run wide there? We can take a look now. We're just watching the Red Bull. They're forced wide, and they won't be happy at all about that. I think we've had a car run wide. Sounds like someone's locked up. Let's have a look. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up. Run wide!
Looks like quite a big accident, yeah.
Copy.
We've had a crash. Here's the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. That crash is terrible news for the team. Someone's run wide. McLaren gain a position.
The rain might be clear. Box, box. Box, box.
Okay, let's box this lap, box this lap.
That's the fastest lap. That is the purple lap for now. 6 remaining.
Last lap was a purple lap.
The last lap.
And that's the lockup! Let's take a look at the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. And there's the lockup. It almost got away from them entirely. And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances.
That's the checkered flag.
Let's see what happened there. Red Bull takes the win.
What an amazing finish to a thrilling race. It's a real testament to their skill and the team's engineering.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Such phenomenal work from Red Bull's driver. Red Bull performed well here today. This was a very worthy effort from the team.
I wouldn't be surprised if the team's performance today won them a lot of new fans.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand Prix.